Go ahead, Ren. You said something?
Well, I've come to this realization. It might have been obvious, and it might be pointless, but I would like to ask the question: who the hell showers with clothes on?
Exactly.
Yes.
Finally, someone said it.
There are people called forever nudes, and they never take off their clothes ever.
Sorry, I'm going to allergic to.
Well, Kamaru seemed like a pretty normal person.
She definitely was not like that.
Okay.
She definitely had to have been dragged there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wait, you know how Gonta got knocked out?
Yes, yes.
Maybe something went wrong, and they had to choose another victim quickly, so they knocked out Komaru instead, as well. I mean, maybe they realized Gonta was too big, and they couldn't bring him to the shower, so they knocked out someone smaller. Like,
but the thing is, though,
Why
would anyone bruising? We would have noticed any bruising on Kamaru though.
Yeah, but Gonta got knocked out as well, but he didn't have any bruising either.
He didn't have any bruising. Yeah, but also, was he really knocked out?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, were you really knocked out?
Yes.
Your knockout story sounds a bit fishy.
It's either we can trust him or not, because we don't have any alibi that suggests that it's true.
Gonta said Gonta's not good at cooking, so Gonta had stomach
Well, I think everyone is innocent until proven guilty, so let's just believe his story from now and see where it goes.
We'll need to see if it connects or not.
I mean, it is also okay to question things during a trial, you know.
Yeah, but there's no evidence to prove otherwise right now, so we shouldn't fuss about it, since the time limit.
So,
Alright.
let's see. So if body was clean
let's
water.
think about how did
I was going to saying if there's blood trail, right? So if blood trail led weapon from cottage to kitchen, is that what people think? Because Gonta says
I think that's a knife.
Because
was there just one speck of blood?
Well, Atsua had led me to a site where there was a blood drop, I believe, right in between.
Yeah, because like if it was like a lot of
blood,
if it was a lot of blood, we would have all noticed it, and that would mean that it would suggest that she was maybe dragged. But
yes.
It was just a drop. Maybe from carrying the weapon back over to the cabin to get washed off.
Yeah.
But then they didn't wash it off. How strange.
You know what I find really strange? If they wanted to wash off the knife, why not just wash it off in the bathroom? Why'd they have to drag it over to the kitchen?
Yeah, I found that pretty odd as well. And also, if they went to the trouble to wash the body, why wouldn't they wash the knife?
Yeah,
I don't know if...
Maybe they just
wanted
to make sure that the blood didn't get on their clothes.
Oh wait, didn't we find another knife in the bathroom as well? No,
We did find another knife in the bathroom. We sure did.
Maybe that's the real knife, and maybe the other one was put for a diversion?
Did anybody
I don't know if this is relevant or not, but
I mean, then where would someone find a fake
dirty
knife?
towel.
What'd you find, Ren?
Maybe it could have. There's the dirty towel, and it smells very badly. There's a chance that maybe she was dragged with the towel on her to soak up most of the blood.
Maybe that, or if it smells really bad, was it like medicine?
How large?
Like that's what they used to knock her out.
Towel?
I just want to.
That definitely is a question.
I just want to say that I don't think there's any way that the bony knife could have been used for this.
Which
you mean the one you found in the bathroom?
Knife?
Yeah.
So there's a knife in the bathroom that you don't think is connected?
Wait,
what's up?
What? Excuse me, what did you just say?
I said,
No, you said there's no way that what?
The bony knife could have been used in the.
Congratulations, Moltra, you just popped one of the mini games.
Wow.
What?
Wonderful.
Ooh.
What's his mini game?
I believe you mortals have heard of it. It's called Hangman.
Oh
Going to
no.
not like that game.
Hard to stop myself.
All right.
Honestly,
is this going to be
back in
literal
preschool,
Hangman?
the word was awesome, and I never guessed it.
What is that?
Okay. How many were? Wait.
Yes.
Here we go.
That's Discord messing up and not letting me put the spaces.
How many?
Just put an X.
How many? Yes. What
for
is?
every space?
I so can't wait to add everyone later.
Or but don't put an exclamation mark because X. No, never mind. There's no word's gonna have an X.
Angie, can you draw Hangman so that everyone can see?
Sure, I absolutely could.
Yes.
Let's draw it over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was going to say the words. How many dashes?
There are 8 letters.
Okay.
8 letters. Sure.
Go into a circle.
Yes, and hold on. You there, big one.
What? Hello. Yes.
Get back to your podium.
but-
You're going
Oh,
first.
no
But
guess
if we-
letters.
Okay. Okay.
All
Going
of
to
them are
guess
something that we
is.
have
Let's
to
start with
guess.
vowels. Let's start with all the
Don't
vowels.
think-
Like, is it just? Do we have to guess the letters in order, or is it just spastic? You'll just tell us we got it if it's as long
You
as it's
do,
four.
you do, but I will be nice and tell you if it's a consonant or a vowel.
Yes. What
Damn
is?
it.
What's first letter?
The first letter is a consonant.
Okay. Going to guess.
Africa?
Going to guess
What the
S. S.
No.
Oh.
R.
All right, no, it's this one's turn.
Wait, but no, but
Hajime. Come on.
going to not think it's
Oh,
different from regular regular.
A? Is
No,
that
no,
A
wait.
letter?
No,
gonna
it's
give-
consonant.
I'm gonna give you a,
First letter
I'm
is
gonna give you
consonant.
another hint. I'm feeling generous. It's the first half of the alphabet. So in between B and M, it's one of those.
8 letters. Going to not good. Look at
Doing
this.
something right now. What's up?
K.
I'm doing something right now. What's up?
No,
What does my evil eye say?
you.
Wait, what
okay.
Oh,
is?
that is me.
What about C?
You're close, but no.
Going to want to know what Hangman. What is question for Hangman? Going to not know what word.
All right,
could
why
be.
couldn't the boning
Oh, okay.
knife be used?
Okay.
All right, she seems to be
Said
busy,
I was
so we'll skip
close.
to you.
To get to the other
Haley's
side of the
gone.
road.
Yes.
Oh god damn it.
My dad does not know how to take a text message. All right, what's up?
All right, take a guess.
You have service
Guess a
here?
letter.
I guess C. He said I was
Okay.
close.
Sojiro, damn it! Doesn't know how to use phones. We're still on the first letter.
Yes.
Yes.
The hangman disappeared, by the way.
Oh,
J.
yeah.
Dang it.
No, it's
I should have known that.
No.
it's fine.
You know what? Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
told
give
you.
you.
She's
What? Can I?
Yeah, no, I think it'd just be easier if we just get the letters.
No, but
Just
wait,
do
wait,
every,
wait.
every letter in order.
Okay. So,
all right.
wait.
Just for this one, we'll
Just
do it that way.
get-
Okay, so which ones have we guessed so far? What did you guess?
We got S,
He was guess. S and
K.
S, C,
S K.
C, S,
All
K,
right, so
and then
far you've
J.
gotten none of the letters.
whew,
All right. How about F?
X like this.
Well, you're smarter than you look. Yes, first letter is F.
Of course,
F.
I use,
Oh,
I use my evil eye. Yeah. Ali.
I use my evil eye. Yeah.
So, wait, is Angie's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Guess a letter.
Okay.
F
Is
is
there an
like,
I in here anywhere?
Yes.
Ah.
Guys, can we get off? Can we get off all the vowels?
Yeah,
Like A, E,
Where
I, O,
is
U,
I?
sometimes Y.
yeah.
So it's F. Where's the I?
Hold on, he's putting it in.
Very cool.
F is for
Very
friends.
cool,
who
Kanye.
get together. U is for you and me.
U is for you and me. And it's for any time,
Wow.
anytime at all. Na 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 na.
Psycho.
Alright, who's next? Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go for A. Is there an A?
No.
Okay.
With an F, it would be more likely that there would be a U.
So that's an I, right?
Should we just start shouting letters? Or do we have to go more so?
Wait.
Going to guess O.
Panic debate.
Going to guess O.
Oh?
O.
Oh?
No, there's no O.
Oh.
What about I?
We already got
That,
I.
that was
have
already
I.
guessed.
E.
Oh, sorry.
E.
My apologies.
You. You
E.
said E, yes.
Oh yes.
An E.
E is next. Yes, next vowel. So
Yeah, I did say that.
So this has to do with the knife. So let's think of things that have to do with the knife.
why couldn't boning knife?
Ooh.
Oh, there's 2 E's.
F blank E blank I blank blank E.
Alright, so what are all the words found? What
Is
words,
there a
words did we
U?
find?
Is there a B? No, wait. Let me go. Is there an L?
Yes.
Yes.
Is the word flexible? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Flexible?
Oh.
Hey, nice.
Flexible.
This is it.
This is it. This is it. Wait, who said that?
Me.
Oh my
Me?
god.
That's right. I suppose boning knives are a bit.
Wait, what does that have to do with the knife?
got it!
The knife.
Who said that?
Oh,
Do I
wait.
have to explain this?
Yes, going to not
I'm
smart.
an expert on knives!
A boning knife is too flexible to do this, to stab someone in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like plastic? I don't fucking know. Whatever.
No,
it's-
that's
it's
not
it is
it.
very
thin.
It's a
thin.
different kind of.
Very thin.
But
So
could it
wait.
still slit
Alex.
someone's throat, or is it too thin?
Oh.
We could
No.
never have it?
No, it was not
It would be a
used
little-
in the murder at all.
So wait, where was
They're
boning
just to
knife
throw us off
found?
then.
So then
The boning knife was found near the body.
Oh,
That's the one that was covered in blood, right?
no, wait.
No, the
No?
butcher. No.
Oh.
The butcher
No,
knife
that's
was
not
the
it.
one covered
So-
in
No,
blood.
no, no, the red it had a red handle.
So boning
No,
knife
the carving.
was placed near
Okay,
body.
hold on,
Guys.
hold on.
Guys, wait, pause.
Get
Stick her in the
off me.
nuts.
Sally's fighting his own boss battle right now.
Hallie, get off my arm. At least allow me to mute my. Hallie, if you're gonna do this, at least
Gundam's
allow me to
hamsters
mute myself.
overreacting.
Yes, they are overreacting.
We got a we got a life and death situation here,
Yeah,
and then you got
so-
Gundam's sister bothering him.
So if what was said, if knife was near body but was not used, right? Not used in murder.
Yes.
Okay. So Gonta not sure why.
Well, they wanted to distract us.
Oh, but where was boning
Probably
knife
grab
initially?
something quick to put there.
Oh,
Let me see.
Wait,
What,
was-
what other
where-
knives were there again?
yes.
Wait,
There's
hold
a
on.
plug
The
here.
knife.
Carving knife and a
And-
butcher knife.
Butcher.
Well, the
You said the
butcher
knife had like a red handle because of the blood.
The carving knife did,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, so that just confirms that like the blood it was there before they washed off Kamaru, so she died before getting wet because the
Okay,
knife was
yes.
covered in blood.
Mhm.
The handle was covered in blood,
Do you
so
think?
which means that they probably tried to dispose of the blood.
Yes.
I want to know that maybe the butcher knife wasn't used to kill her because I mean it could have been used to slice her neck, but it's a
No, I
Just for a
wasn't using
blade.
the murder at all.
yeah.
No.
Makoto, what'd you say you found
A
again?
different knife.
Oh,
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? You're asking a lot of questions about the knives, so how about I give you your second out of your 3 games?
Oh.
Sure.
Wait, hold.
Is it another gambit?
No. Does anyone want to go for a ride in a taxi?
Let's go hit the fuckers! Whoa!
Brady, you're right there. That's your job.
Wait.
You're right there. That's your Brady. You're...
All
You're
right.
breaking the fourth
All right.
wall,
So,
Natalie.
so Kuma, this is how it works.
Wait, who has that taxi model? Does
I'm gonna-
someone actually have it? Or is that you?
Yes!
Oh yeah.
I can't switch to it, but I do. So I'm going to ask
God damn it.
questions that have 2 answers. And if you want to say the first answer, you stand in place. If you want to say the second answer, you jump on the podium.
Ooh. On the podium
Top,
like
but
this?
time to get on the
Yes.
motor bus.
Yes.
And then if I want the first answer,
Yes.
Alright, shut up now.
If you guys get the answers wrong, I am not washing your car.
All right, everyone.
Oh,
Here's the
God,
first
Nigel.
question.
All right, guys, shut up.
How many of the knives were used in the murder? Stand still for 1. Stand on your podium for 2.
Don't
well, there's 2 that are red. Blood. I assume that means both of them were used.
I'm going with my evil lie.
I don't really know.
My
Whether
evil lie.
we get it
says
wrong or
2.
right, it'll still help us.
All right, the majority of you got it right. There was only 1.
Oh,
Ah!
Good. Okay.
Now,
That's
which
fine.
A
one was it?
miscalculation.
Stand still for butcher or jump on your podium for carving?
don't forget which ones those were.
The butcher knife is the one that's fully bloody, and the carving
Okay.
one's the one with the red handle only.
Yeah, the butcher's the one I found in the sink.
Okay.
Stand up for what?
Stand
options?
where you are for butcher. Stand on your podium for carving.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh wait. So carving was the one that
I think it was
was
the
the red
carving
one.
one.
I mean, was somebody
No, shit.
just so powerful that they stabbed a rectangular blade into someone's chest?
Exactly,
majority
it
of
could have
you-
been the butcher.
The majority of you are right. It was the
Wait.
carving.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
Exactly.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
I thought
So
Wait,
only
wait, wait.
one was
My
used, and that's the
evil
carving.
eye.
Oof. So is that it?
Yes.
Oh,
Those are all your
end of
games.
minigames. Okay.
Oh.
So now I don't understand. Why would the butcher knife be covered
Okay.
in blood?
They probably did it
And
on
why would-
purpose.
The
They
other
probably
knife.
they probably got the body to soak some of its blood on it, just so we can use it as a
Yeah, but we already have another
red herring.
knife as a diversion. I'm so confused.
Wait,
Having
so
more
Some
knives
people
probably
like
makes
to
it more
go
complicated.
crazy, I guess.
wait, so
And plus, there was multiple wounds,
So knife
maybe it would make some people
used
think that
was-
one wound was used for one and the other was used for another. But either way, we've singled it down.
Okay. I'm really still concerned about this knocking out business,
well,
and I'm wondering
I'm
who's
still
all
concerned
in the
about
kitchen.
how she got there
yes.
and
Who?
when. No, the thing I want to know is a sequence of events. I think that's something we should try and figure out.
Yes, yes.
Of
So
course.
What happened when and what did it lead to?
Well, I didn't see my sister much before the murder, so.
Are you sure?
Maybe
Yeah.
one of the
I
best
was
things to
much-
think about
you
is
two seem
where did
pretty-
you get stabbed?
um
And what room was she?
yes, yes. Going to not sure.
For tidbit mortals, another logic dive has been given to one of you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
So going to remember.
Guys, hold on. Let's take a second to read the logic drives. Let's
Okay,
wait.
okay, yes.
where is that?
Oh, is it in
Who has the logic drives? It's another DM message you should have gotten.
Not me.
It's like Dota
No.
thought of something.
Actually,
Oh, wait,
Kuma, it was
actually,
you.
just kidding, you with me. Says, oh. Okay. Well, I have a little bit of news. I can't believe I didn't think about it before, but it just gave it to me. So, what ended up
That's
happening is,
convenient.
I had snuck out to go to Makoto's house with them, but Gonto was outside. And I
what?
passed him and I said, oh, hello, but I completely forgot because I say hello to everyone.
Gonto, you would have
Yes.
remembered that, right?
Yes, going to step
Wait, wasn't
outside.
Ghost
Yeah.
knocked out though?
Yes, going to step outside.
Yeah,
Then
weren't you
going to say hi to Angie, and then going to get knocked out and going to wake up in Gonto's room. So maybe Killer did not want Gonto to see Gonta not know.
After the
Did you say you
truth.
forgot
But
though?
there are no
Yes.
bruises on you.
Well, Gonta not
I just
understand
find that hard to
either.
believe.
Hmm.
I don't really believe you're going to.
Yes,
Angie.
of course.
Outside
We're going to
of that
kill.
anyway,
We're going to kill
Because it
Komaru.
did take him a.
We're not
Well,
accusing
I mean,
you.
what were you
of
doing
killing
at
her.
night while you were outside before we got shut down? Because me and everyone were hanging out in the cabin for a little bit before they came in. So we were hanging out a little bit. He came in, said, I'd rather everyone be in their own cabins. That's when I snuck out to go into his, but it was still, decently well into the night. What were you doing outside?
Oh, no, Gonta was basic. So Gonta, remember when Gonta was Gonta went in pool, right? And Gonta said clothes were wet and Achua would dry clothes, right? Yes. So Gonta want to think that clothes would dry more outside. So Gonta walked outside to get his clothes dry, and that's when Gonta see Angie. But then Gonta got knocked on the head. So
That's very true.
Angie, did you see anyone else besides Gonta?
Outside? No, not as I was leaving.
Makoto,
Yes.
I want to ask, because every time I saw you, you were standing next to Komaru, and what is it? I want you to think back. Was there anybody who spoke to Komaru that seemed particularly interested in her specifically?
No, not really. I always see her go around groups of other people.
Hmm.
There were no other logic drives? I thought it was supposed to be 2 people.
No, there were 2, but I threw in a third one.
Oh,
What was the second one? Because I said mine and then.
Yeah, you. Wait, what was the first
What
one?
was
Sally
the
was the
second
second one.
Huh?
oh.
Gundam.
Sally's was the second one. The thing about the boning knife.
Oh, silly me.
Oh, Celadon.
Yeah.
So is everything this out? Any more information? Is everyone going to get?
Nope.
Oh, so this.
It's a little
it.
unfortunate that a lot of us live in our cabin and don't have too much to say.
Yes.
Also, just a warning. You all have 15 minutes left.
Okay.
Oh,
We
goodness.
have no trail. Oh my god.
Well,
We're all gonna die.
Mike seems pretty suspicious at the moment.
Oh no,
Or
it's
maybe
going
we
to.
Guys,
could-
No.
Don't give up hope. The power of the evil eye shall help us.
I have to
So
say it's
carving
Gonta.
knife.
He
Where
sounds
was the
the
carving knife
the
found
most
again?
suspicious.
No, but so
I have to say it's Gonta.
it cannot be
about the-
Gonta. Gonta got knocked out.
Where was the carving
What
knife
about the
found
frying
again?
pan? Where did that lead into all this?
Where was frying
Well,
pan?
they should have led into all of it, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, it's a
it
truth
was still in
bullet.
the kitchen whenever I found it.
Kitchen.
Was it like dirty at all? No blood?
No blood
There was
on
nothing
it.
on it.
It
There
looked
was
like
nothing,
it was
like, there
just-
was
Gonta
no
forgets.
sign.
Does
Water in it?
Komaru have bruises or not?
There were no bruises. No,
Oh,
just
so
the
no.
two- just the,
So
the
frying
slash and
pan
the
not
stab.
use.
And yes, the pan has like nothing
Okay.
on it. It
It's a clean
it looks like
pan.
it was never even moved.
Hmm.
So wait, the pan
So
has
the
nothing to
frying
do with this
pan
case at
just
all?
has nothing to do with this.
No, or maybe it does. See,
'Cause
if
the
he
thing-
thinks he's got
What I
knocked
was
out,
thinking
then-
about is that's the way that they transported the kitchen knife to the kitchen without it getting too much blood everywhere.
Wait, but wouldn't pan have blood if knife was not washed off?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's been moved at all.
Yes. No.
Hmm.
But your
This
knife
case
has
is
blood on
killing
it,
me.
but it has nothing to do with it. Hmm.
So somebody mentioned that there's dirty towels. What? Could
Huh.
you describe
That was
that
me.
again? Yeah. What was?
There was a
what
towel in
was
the
it?
closet that was very. It was dirtier than the others, and it had a very foul smell to it.
Was it in the same bathhouse?
I don't know. It just says positive.
Yes, they were. They were.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
So the
wasn't there
bathhouse
also
one.
blood behind the shell? The what was it? The plant?
Didn't someone say something about bushes having blood on it?
Yeah, somebody said that.
It was-
Oh yeah,
Gundam,
well,
wasn't that
I
you?
noticed. Well, yeah, I noticed like there were a few splashes of blood that were from small potted plants in the beach house between the bathroom door
Like,
and the
was
back
it, like-
exit.
Wait, so
Yeah. Okay. So
was Komaru killed in beach house or in shower or somewhere else?
She was killed she was killed in the shower of the beach house.
So how did blood
had
get
to
behind
be the
plants?
shower.
Well, actually, yeah. The thing is, we don't know where she was killed because it can't be defined that it was in shower.
Maybe she was assaulted outside of the beach house.
I wonder if
And
there
then-
are any stains on the towel that look like markings of.
Perhaps she. Okay, when she got her next.
Zamasu, am I allowed
perhaps she
to
was
ask what
fighting
the towel
against
was
the-
dirty with?
Can we tell it all?
yeah, you said it smelled funny.
It smelled
Did you
funny
see
and it was
anything on
dirty.
the towel?
I'm sorry, Mortal. Yes, you are allowed to ask.
Yes.
So
what
what
is
was
it?
on the towel that made it dirty and smell bad?
Well, blood, obviously.
Okay, so it was used.
there a
It was
lot of
most
blood?
likely used to probably stop a leakage.
Stop a leak,
Hmm.
maybe, or I thought it could probably
Wait,
also be used
wait.
to wipe off a knife.
I've just thought of something. So, perhaps when Kamara got her neck slit, right? The Blackens used the towel to stop the bleeding, and then he dealt the final blow inside the shower in the beach house.
And then washed her off.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
probably themselves too.
And
He probably tried to wash it with the water, but it ended up just making it smell worse. The towel.
Yeah.
I mean.
This is coming together now.
yes.
My evil
Still,
eye
we,
is really
we
assisting
need
in
to
this
know
case.
where she was killed if it matters.
So
I mean, does any of us have blood on their
I don't
shirts?
see any-
no.
No, I'm all clean.
What is that?
All clean.
I
God,
think that's
you
just
are-
a design.
You
I
are.
mean,
That's
it's
the
always been like
design.
that.
What?
You are.
I hope that's a design.
It is.
I would
There's
hope
no
so, too.
blood on any of you.
They're all clean.
Alright, so no one was dumb enough to come into the trial with
The thing
blood on
is, although we have a lot of evidence and we've connected most of it, we don't know where she was stabbed, and we don't have any evidence that really points to anyone so far.
Well, we have
And most of us
we have the idea that if she was stabbed anywhere else, that the cleanup area would probably still be slightly dirty. So that is why I assume she was stabbed in the shower. So for quick cleanup purposes, because there's no other place where she would have been able to have her throat slit and her heart punctured, and there wouldn't be blood everywhere. That would take a massive cleanup.
Nah, that's true.
Yes.
But then what explains the blood that is in certain areas of this island?
Well,
Although
I
it's very
assume
minor blood, so...
it's the murder weapon being carried, I believe.
Wait, but Gunta thought murder weapon was. Where was murder weapon found? Was it in
Carving knife?
in bath and shower? In beach house?
The carving knife was found in hung up with all the other knives.
Where is
In the kitchen.
In the
in
kitchen.
kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huh.
That's where I assume they did or attempted most of their cleanup.
Okay, so
Also, I don't know if this is still relevant or not, but earlier I mentioned that in the bathhouse there was a dark red stain in the drain of it that it was hardly visible.
The
So I don't know if that
dark
has anything to
stain
do with it.
in
I don't know why
Okay.
something would be in the drain of the bathhouse, but
so so does that mean that
the bathroom?
blood drained from shower?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Well,
Gunta
that's-
understands.
You know, the
Gunta-
body was there, so, you know, must have let on the
Okay.
shower,
In the
and that's
sink.
where it ended up with the water.
in the sink.
In the sink.
Oh, in
That's
sync.
probably
Oh wait.
Like the
Yeah, I
band?
don't know what would have happened. The bathhouse, the sink inside of the bathhouse room. In the drain, it
So,
had a very
why
dark
would
red stain
why
that is hardly visible.
would sink anyone?
No.
No, that's wrong.
It was a bath, was it?
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Internal note for next
No, that's
trial.
wrong.
Define these bullets more specifically. It was the actual shower drain that had the dry like red on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just because the thing says bathhouse sink. So.
Oh.
Because it's not supposed to.
It says, I'll read it specifically.
Yes.
Bathhouse sink, colon.
Okay.
The dark red stain is hardly visible down the bathhouse sink drain.
It's
So
not
my
supposed to. I don't know. I don't.
Do you want to double check?
Listen,
Chucklin?
Listen, it was late when I was late when I was finishing this thing
Don't worry,
up.
it's your first trial. Your first trial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want to
okay.
double check real
Surprisingly
quick for
well,
like
to
take a
be
second?
honest.
So.
It's fine. That's the I.
But is it dried blood?
Mistake so far.
I
Well,
wouldn't,
Don't worry,
I
guys,
wouldn't
I'm here
think
to help.
blood would dry that quickly,
Tell you what.
seeing as the body was still wet.
Tell you what the hell?
yeah, but if it's barely
I'm
visible,
not
I assume they.
This
Don't
one's
worry, I'm
fine.
here to help.
Is that Nanako?
Get out of here, Haley.
Yay!
All right, Mortal. Tell you what, come here. I want you to
Me?
We're gonna play a nice single-player Psyche Taxi, just you and me.
Ooh.
Who?
Me? Okay.
Oh.
Was the dark red found on the shower drain blood? Stand still for no. Jump on your podium for yes. By the way, if you get it wrong, you lose a minute from your trial time.
Oh, 1 minute. Wow.
But at least you'll know the right answer. You'll just have less time to think about it.
Dark red stain in the bathtub.
It has to be
Was
blood.
In the shower.
I just wouldn't think it would be stuck in the drain or it would dry that quickly.
What is it, fabric? Is that what you're insinuating?
I don't know what it could be.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Stains
You've
or-
lost a second because are you gonna
Well.
say it's not? You've lost a
Well,
minute
I'm gonna say
if you say.
it's-
Then you're right. It was blood.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Whoever
God.
one of you mortals killed her did a piss poor job of cleaning that shower, apparently.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They also did a piss poor job
Yeah, they
of
must
cleaning
have
their murder
rushed.
weapon.
Because when we still
course.
found it, the body was still wet. They must have rushed knowing that it was starting to become morning. So it must have been
What if they
someone
knew-
who
they
was
had
up
been
around maybe
seen?
like 5 or 6.
Somebody up early, you think?
No, Gonta's...
My ADHD
Someone
is starting to
who
bother
here
me.
has a habit of waking up early or who stood up the entire night.
I definitely stayed up.
Gonta's not
but-
sure. So, if Gonta remembers, Angie was with Makoto. Was anyone... What was anyone else doing at night? No one had...
I was
anything?
asleep.
It's
I
pretty.
was sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
I was just in my cabin the entire
Oh,
time,
okay.
and anyone who might have been out during that time would have seen me if I did come out.
If anything, I was watching TikTok.
Ah,
Ah, shut up.
Well, gee, mortal, think about that. Which were any of you seen outside?
no.
I was in my room all night.
Did anyone see
Right.
me to confirm that I
Gonta was the
didn't come
only
out?
person seen outside.
But Gonta saw
I didn't
Angie
see-
outside
The only
too.
two that were outside were you and you, very
Yeah, but
momentarily.
I also
Well, I don't know how
long
followed
Gonta was
directly
out
into
for.
his room.
But
But
was
you were out
oh.
only for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
You
mean,
don't
I
know
can
how
defend
long
for Angie
Gonta
because
was
she
out
was in my
for.
room.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Gonta, how long do you think you were out for?
opening.
What time
Out as
period do you
in
think you were out for? How long did it take for you to do whatever you're doing?
Drying his
not
clothes? Drying clothes.
very long. Gonta's
Sound like it would take a while.
yes, but Gonta not.
Drying clothes?
Yeah, Gonta went in.
So you
the
washed
pool.
and then dried them.
No, Gonta was in pool, and Gonta walked in pool with
Oh.
clothes on, right? So that's why Gonta's
Right.
clothes
I
still
know.
wet.
I understand. Hmm.
10 minutes
Drying
left, by the
takes
way.
maybe 20 minutes.
What
Hmm,
evil eye.
yes.
If he was
That's my
drying
point.
his clothes, then he wouldn't have had clothes on.
Wait.
You know, if he didn't have the clothes on,
What
he
does
could've
Angie
done
think?
anything.
Naked.
Easily
Probably
killed
washed
somebody.
himself off in the same shower
Yeah.
that Kamaru was in, and then put his clothes back
Yeah.
on.
Because he didn't have clothes on when they were out.
That's
Oh.
pretty sickening, not gonna lie.
No, Gonta would
Yeah, that's
never.
pretty sickening.
No,
You killed her in
Gonta
your
never
undies?
take off clothes in front of
Hunter,
anyone.
you're the only one without a clear
Well, I
alibi.
mean, didn't you
Any-
live in the wild for
Yes,
a bit?
what?
Yeah, he lived in the
Were you
jungle.
naked in the wild?
Yes,
Yeah,
but Gonta
naked-
still wear
even naked in
Gonta
the
wear
wild.
clothes because Gonta's gentleman.
He is
Every gentleman
gentleman.
knows never to take off clothes in front of
In front of
women.
me.
Yes, Angie knows.
But I mean, in a situation like this,
Well,
you'd do anything to survive, right?
No,
Exactly.
no, Gonta has a Tua and Gundam to help destroy Zamasu.
Wait,
Why would
maybe we should speak about the motive. Who even wanted to become a god?
Yeah, who even wanted to become a god? Yeah. Well, I mean, doesn't everyone else want? Doesn't everyone also want to survive?
well, I mean,
It's true.
who?
I did say if you became a god, you would survive.
The only reason I want to be a god is so I can finally have a switch.
can gods bring back dead
I do
people?
not deserve to be a god.
You know what?
Man, if
You
you
know what?
ever meet
Even
some
you know what?
other
You know what?
location,
You know
you can
what? You know
borrow
what?
mine.
You know what? You know what? Even if you did do it, I'm not gonna make you a god for that selfish reason. Have fun.
If we ever
So,
meet some other
Gonta has
circumstance,
something.
I'll let you borrow mine, Makoto.
So who
Oh.
was in kitchen at any point? It was Gonta's
You and Gundam.
Gonta Gundam and Ren and
Who is Mike?
and
Don't
Futaba and Psycho.
Gundam.
And
I've
yes,
never been in the kitchen.
Psycho, right? Or not?
No, it is
Please don't call me
Psycho,
that.
but I just love how it just sounds
Oh,
like
yes.
Psycho.
Yes.
Like,
A
So
lot of people
No, I
make
don't
fun
think
of you for that,
Psycho.
please.
So it can only be
Psycho
one
saw
of-
me and Haley go into the kitchen, but she never came with us.
oh, okay. So only 4 people who went in kitchen.
What on earth are you doing?
And we came in. We
So-
went in pairs, and at
Yes.
some point, all 4 of us were in the same kitchen.
I'm getting
Yes,
delirious. You need
true.
to help me.
So
Oh my God,
There was
only
a point
4 of
where I
us.
think only you 2 were in the kitchen. There was a point where only me and Haley, Taba were in the kitchen, and then there was a point where all of us were in the kitchen. All 4 of us.
Yeah, me and Akira were in the kitchen alone.
Well,
isn't it red?
gun.
What? What did you just say?
Not a hero. I can't believe you. If we survived this, I swear to
So
God.
yes,
God, that's so evil.
Don't-
That sounds like something I'd write for you to say.
Wait, what did Haley do? What did Haley do? What did Haley do?
Said you can only call him Akira. God.
Wait, what did Haley do? What did Haley do?
Called Ren Akira.
Wait, Haley, you called him the cooler name. You called him
Okay,
the better
okay.
name.
No, she didn't.
Here's a shit name for Ren.
You called him the better
Okay,
name.
Let's
okay,
get back to
okay.
what we
So
were doing. Let's not talk about my
Okay.
name.
Back on topic.
Okay.
Fucking Ren and Mamma Mia, am I right, guys?
At least when it's Ren, it's always pizza time.
Okay,
Yes,
tell me the
so-
word.
yes. So wait. So it's only one of us 4. Going to not know. Yeah.
Well,
Wait, can I ask
Going to
again?
out
Where
of-
would the carving
out-
knife come from? Because I don't know if it was
Gonta, out of you 4, you're still the one without the clearest alibi.
Yes.
Exactly.
Gonta was seen by Angie, but anyone could have left cottage. Like Gundam could have left
I have a
cottage. As
question.
much as Gonta trusts Gundam, Gonta's
Did you have
not
seen-
sure.
Hold on. Yes. What is your question?
Where was the origin of the carving knife? As in, where was it originally when we came here?
All the knives were originally in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, okay. So it had to have been someone who was in the kitchen, unless someone who went into the kitchen gave it to someone else who had not. But I doubt that.
Ooh.
No, I doubt that would happen.
Yeah, I doubt that would happen because then it could easily lead to a cooperation murder. But I don't think so, but it's a possibility that we shouldn't ignore.
How much time do we have left?
Well, I was making curry, so I don't need enough.
You have about 5 minutes left.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's going to.
It's not going to.
Alright, well, I just want to
you
say
were
that we're
with
fucked.
him,
It was
so
nice
were
knowing you
watching
all.
him doing something?
Oh yes, he was. Well, I was more focused on cooking myself, but I did see him.
I want to put chicken in pot and cook chicken.
Yes, he helped me
Yes.
cook chicken.
You know what? I'm feeling sorry for you, Mortal, so I would have to ask a question. Normally when you prepare a chicken, don't you need to carve it?
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh wait, so no, but Gonta used carving knife. Yes, but Gundam also know where a carving knife was, because Gonta carved
Yeah, I
chicken, right?
pointed it out to you and you grabbed it.
Yes, Gundam knew where a carving
Hey,
knife.
I have a question for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Does who knows what this kitchen looks like? Because someone could have gone into that kitchen without any of us knowing. I mean, it's a little bit of a redundant question, but
was after the murder.
It sounds a little incriminating, but I did go in there by myself a couple times.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Well, I just wanted to, just get one of these.
Actually, that makes me to ask you. On the day of the murder, you didn't want to come out of your room. Why was that?
On the day of the murder? I was in.
Well, Psycho has a lot of anxiety all the time. Of course she wouldn't want to.
Gundam. She is a really shy person. Yeah, she is a really shy person. I'm a witness to that.
I was in the restroom, and then he kept going in whenever I'd be on the bathroom, on the toilet, and I really wish.
Are we gonna ignore the fact that
locks on
10 minutes passed?
No, you got 3 minutes left.
Oh. Yes, Gonta's still not sure. If Psycho really entered kitchen, then.
But you guys were also in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Gonta was in kitchen.
I didn't need a knife for whatever I was doing, and Haley can confirm that.
Gonta not know what that is.
Wait, who can confirm
I was
that?
making curry.
Don't you need to cut vegetables for that?
I'm asking Ren here. Who can confirm that?
Me.
Kira, who can confirm it?
Okay, yes.
Chipotle delivers.
Yeah, you know Chipotle.
Akira is such a cool name.
Kira's for gay.
Kira is a
Wait,
good
what are
name.
we talking about now?
Kira. Yes, Kira's. What?
Yeah,
Hello.
she's right, Chucklin. She's right.
Hey!
Ren is such a weird name. I hate it.
At least it's a name. What the fuck is Nunya?
I can
Hello,
confirm
yes,
in the
yes.
kitchen. Baba.
Huh?
Hello, yes.
Let us continue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We literally have like 1 minute, and we don't even know who the killer is.
Yeah.
Oh, I disagree.
Oh.
I mean,
if I'm going to be honest.
Hot and dry case.
Oh my god!
I would say it's pretty cut and wet,
Okay,
seeing as
feeling okay,
Konora's
I'm
body
not-
was putting up that.
Yes.
Wait,
Well-
Angie, didn't you say you wanted? Wait, you said you wanted to make a blood sacrifice, right, for a tour?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. A tourist accepts all kinds of blood sacrifices.
Well, there's no animals here, and what
What do you-
is it?
yeah.
What do you mean? Look at Gundam right now.
That would be. These are not animals. I could always take one of these.
I'm not saying sacrifice the hamsters. I'm just saying there are animals here.
Why?
Maybe
And
not.
then Gundam.
What?
Well, she did say that she would
Never.
also.
As long as
do
they
whatever
all
she could
accepted
get.
Tua in their hearts.
Well, I have a question, Angie.
Hmm.
After you met Makoto on that night, did you you had to leave his cabin to go back to your room, right?
By the way, Morph, less than
absolutely.
a minute left.
Less than a minute? Fuck!
We didn't think about if she
I
left
left
or
the
not.
cabin. I left the
It could've been
cabin
after
early in the
Johnson.
morning. It was already morning when I
Early
left.
in the morning.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
5
Well,
or 6
those two were
a.m.
already out. Yeah, he can attest to it. He had already come in
Yeah.
to tell him that it was morning.
Alright.
Oh.
Did we
So-
seriously talk about Atua all night? Jesus.
We did.
God.
So, reminds me of that movie 22 Jump Street.
The thing is,
No.
a lot of us, no one saw whether any of us got out or not. Because most of us were still in our cabins. That's one of our main dilemma.
I did.
You only saw
I mean, there-
Gonta, but you didn't see anyone
There
else,
could
did
be-
you? But
there
when you
could be
went
one-
back
someone
inside,
who
someone
slipped
else
out.
could have come out.
Yes, yes.
That is true, but Gonta's the one with
He's
the
such a
carving
cold
knife that
turkey
he has.
now.
So far,
Gonta
Gonta's
sounds
the
the
only
most
one that's
suspicious out of
suspicious. We
everyone,
actually
if I'm
saw
going to
him
be
come
honest.
out, but
Yes,
we didn't know
Let's
whether
love to
anyone
watch you all
else
squirm.
came or
Ah,
didn't come out.
but is time?
It is time.
Oh.
Well, nice knowing you, Akira.
What?
Okay, you motherfucker. Okay.
Hey guys, before we vote, I want to say something. I can't say anything about the Ren or Akira situation. I named my protagonist Jake Paul, okay? I have nothing to say.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro.
Okay, you know what? If all, you know what? If all of you,
I can't believe
You know what?
protagonist is Jake Paul. He saw someone kill themselves.
you know what? If all of you vote that he's the blackened, even if he's not, I'll say you win.
Oh, wow. Fuck off. Fuck
I'm
off.
kidding, by the way.
Wow, that's
All right,
unfair.
all right,
No, let's continue this.
I'll
Let's
start with
fucking
you.
finish
Who
this.
do you vote for?
I have to say it's Gonta. He does sound the most
It's
suspicious.
not.
All right, who do you vote for?
Gonta. I
You?
don't have many choices.
I love you, Gonta, but I'm sorry.
It's not.
You?
Yes.
How the bullshit and just tell me.
Shut up already.
What about you?
Atua says it must be Gonta.
See, look,
I don't feel like this is right.
To the point.
I don't feel like this is right.
What happens if we choose someone and we get it wrong?
Wait, but
Game ended.
Gonta has 5 votes anyway. It does not matter.
Gonta has
It's
majority
based on the
anyway.
jury, so this is one person choosing someone else, and I don't know.
Well,
Harry, no.
I kind of want to say it was probably Angie. I'm sorry, Angie, but I
I thought it was a bit Angie
But
then.
she was with
Why-
me.
I already have an alibi.
All right.
But,
Who do you say it is?
Well, yes, Gonta have to pick Angie as well, but it does
I
not
thought
matter
it was
because Gonta
Alright.
has got 1. Gonta's got 5 votes.
All right, everyone line up over here.
How can it be
Oh.
Angie? I have evidence to provide she's.
How to turn to my demon form.
All right. So
I called my protagonist
Through-
Jake Paul.
through the rule of majority, you all voted for Gonta. Would the real
Yes.
murderer please step forward?
It was Gonta.
no.
Atua would never leave me
Now,
astray.
get out of here! Here, I shall
Go.
expel you
So
now.
look,
Wait, hold on, wait, can we go to the beach? Beach! Let's go to execution! Big execution at
Wait,
beach!
wait, before that, Gonta, would you like to explain why you did what you did?
yes. So Gonta tried.
You killed my sister. How dare you?
Gonta's trying to speak. So Gonta's tried Gundam's hamsters. Gonta tried to powers, it wasn't working, wasn't quick enough, and Atua wasn't helping with the situation. So Gonta decide that if Gonta gets powers to become a god, then it can only take one person instead of everyone having to die. So it's not Gonta knows it's important. Komaru's a very nice person, but
you killed my sister.
Gonta.
Oh no.
Well, I'm sure
killed someone.
Yes, Shimasu
thinking that you could kill me.
Yes.
After you became a god.
Yes, well.
God, this is some tournament arc.
Gonta's worried.
You should have just left it to it too.
You see, Gonta's been training himself.
I appreciate your bravery. What?
Gonta's been training himself. Oh wait, shit, that's the wrong one.
Oh. What the fuck?
Shit, that's the wrong one.
I think
Oh.
This nigga playing.
I'm glad I came back to this.
Good damn.
Okay, beach.
This nigga playing.
By the way, hold on. I'm surprised no one accused Ren because his common sense was to tell everyone that he absolutely loved the beach.
I fucking love the beach. Oh my god!
Wait, why my hair not yellow?
Oh my god, why do I have to stop everything?
Oh,
I don't know.
this model's broken.
It was her idea.
This model's broken.
My idea.
I need to. I'm gonna swap for a bit.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to steal your face now. Farewell, fair maiden.
I'm gonna take this out myself.
Hold on, I don't have a full model, but I do have my favorite model. Hold on.
God, oh my god. What?
We need an execution now, come on! Execute!
Before we do the execution, I have one final question for all you mortals.
What?
How the fuck did I do?
It's good.
Shit, I need to switch.
Very well.
It's pretty good.
Anyway.
Oh, is my hair blue now?
See,
I did it.
I don't. It doesn't look blue.
It suck.
Oh, you want to see my favorite model?
See, the thing is,
I'm letting you know now, I need a trial where I die.
You did good, but I still hate you.
I can arrange that, yes.
okay, see,
Well,
the
this is the second
reason...
time I've seen Barker die in a trial.
See, the reason I made it so complicated, you know, with all the, like, different knives and stuff, is because, well, there hasn't really been a trial in a while. I had to make you all think.
Well, let's go execute!
Well, Chucklin.
Everyone in the beach!
Chucklin.
Execute! Execute!
Chucklin.
Come on!
Wait.
I did. We're finishing this here. There's nothing.
Damn it!
Fucking confused.
What
So
the?
help me and Brady were both working on it and we didn't catch this
Where are we
shit.
going?
Where are you?
We're leaving.
Which one are you?
How
We're
do
going
we?
to the beach. We're going to the beach.
Which? How do I get to the beach? Oh, beach. Never mind.
Just respawn.
Shin. Okay, this. I don't know why it's still showing my hair is brown, but yeah.
Now I'm nightmare fuel.
Wait, did we,
Oh, what? Wait, did Kuma leave?
did Kuma leave? Maybe, I don't know.
Are you booking?
Mike, be sure to ask them later what they thought of these kind of
This is a
trials.
really
Yeah.
good track. This is one of the better tracks from fucking Super.
Yeah, this sucks so good.
It was so good when I heard it during the Beerus arc at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I like the.
I can't believe they took one episode to turn Super Saiyan God, like a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Mike,
What?
you think you're gonna beat me with this form? Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh.
When I run aground, I crawl on the floor, but I'm not sure. My collar is blocking my vision.
Which?
Did I hear a child somewhere?
On this map or whatever.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
Yuzamasu.
Okay, Holly, let me finish this. Get him off. Yes!
You guys ready?
Hold on, let me change my avatar real quickly. I'm gonna change this one. Hold on. Holly, stop typing! I haven't loaded on my side, wait.
Wait, what?
This is actually perfect that he streamed it. He streamed himself being the murderer. Someone could have totally watched it.
Actually, you can sort of watch it. I stopped. You can sort of watch it.
Guys,
Oh, it's a kid.
Everyone get ready!
Alright.
Wait, what is that behind?
Wait, just nothing! Just hit him with all you got!
You
Alright,
killed
guys,
to become a
everyone,
god,
now!
and you've achieved such a thing. But for now, I'm going to have to put you down.
Let's do this!
Be gone.
Oh, shit.
Where's my particle? No, wrong one.
Whoa, whoa! What? Holy! Am I dead?
Let's end this!
Shit! What the heck?
Be gone.
No, yada does it.
Oh man!
Oh hell yeah!
Yada does it.
Enemy low on health!
Whoa!
Oh!
Okay, cool. I'm dead.
Mike, you gotta do the dying emote! You gotta do the dying emote, come on!
Dying emote.
It's on. It's on.
All I can do is play Claire de Lune aggressively. There you go!
Gonta's dead.
Did you just say you could play Claire de Lune aggressively?
Thanks for tuning in, guys, for the stream. It was super fun.
I
But, yeah.
by the way.
Yeah,
I gave it to Chucklin so he can make